Main Library recently hosted a visit for high school juniors with Brian W. Stewart, author of the Barron's Digital SAT Study Guide Premium and founder and president of BWS Education Consulting, Inc., a tutoring and test preparation company. He also got a perfect score on his own SAT. Who better to talk to 11th graders about all things college test prep than the guy who wrote the book on it, literally. Brian shared what's new for this year's tests. While the ACT is remaining the same this school year, there are big changes to the SAT. The whole test is now much more streamlined. There will be no more SAT subject tests and no more essay portion. You can self-report your scores with verification upon enrollment, and there are plenty of fee waiver options available. Be sure to talk to your guidance counselor to discuss your options. In other big news, the first digital SAT is coming in March of 2024. This means the test should take less time, 2 hours instead of 3. There are shorter and more concise questions and passages in the reading portion, and there will be a calculator, timer, and scrapbook provided to you. You can also download the Blue Book app, which will make signing in and getting started on your test day quicker and easier. Here are some of Brian's test day tips. Be sure to answer every question. Even if you skip something, make sure to come back and answer it. Familiarize yourself with the Blue Book app before the test. Be sure you fully understand every question by reading carefully. Come back to questions if you need to. Put the provided scrap paper to good use. Use all the given time you have on the timer. Figure things out instead of knowing how to do it. Part of what the test is looking for is how well you can solve problems. Each question has a definite answer. And most importantly, do what works best for you. And here's one final thought. A lot of schools no longer require test scores with your application. So does the test still benefit you if the school doesn't require the score? Brian says it can only help. Paired with your school transcript and all the other great things you've included, a good test score can only boost your application. Check out the FAQ next to this video to see more answers to your most burning questions about the ACT and SAT. And visit Columbus Metropolitan Library's School Help Centers for more tips and advice. Thank you to Brian for coming to speak to us. And thank you to the schools and students who came and asked wonderful questions.